Oh, there you are, YouTube. We are going to do a random ranking. And what that means is I go to my movie collection and I pick 3 films with my eyes closed at random. Now, my movies are not in alphabetical order, so we could get anything from any letter, starting with any letter. So let's see what we pick up. I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes and pick a movie. Actually, I'm going to pick one from down here. See what we get. I'm not feeling any movies. I've lost them. Do I need to close my eyes if I'm facing this way? Okay, there's one movie. Here's oh, did I just look at that one? Here's another one from down here. And then, let's see, maybe somewhere, maybe in this area, eyes closed. Let's pick one. Ooh, what's this one? Pick that one? Okay, now let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Okay. First one, X-Men Origins Wolverine. A little glare there. Next, Mean Streets, Scorsese, followed by Lord of War. So, I don't know. Let's take a look. So these are the movies in the order in which I presented them to you. Which one will end up my favorite? Which one will be my least favorite? I think it's safe to say right here, X-Men Origins Wolverine is my least favorite. So let's put this one at the end. And the reason, I mean, this is kind of a weird placement for me. You could argue because the X-Men franchise is my absolute most favorite superhero franchise. But this movie is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Terrible special effects. They did Deadpool completely wrong. I shouldn't say completely wrong because the personality's there, but you know what I mean at the end and all that. Gambit, what's his name? Taylor Kitsch, something like that. I think is a terrible Gambit. I should have played Gambit back then. My hair was perfect for it. I couldn't today because my hair is thinning. I am balding, but I would never have chosen him to play Gambit. Wolverine here is looking great. Like he looks the part, except for when his blades down there, his claws look like they are cartoon bullets from Roger Rabbit. But this movie, pretty terrible. I do love the opening credits though, when we see Wolverine and Sabretooth going through history, fighting in various battles and things like that. I thought that part was fantastic. I loved that so much. I would have liked to have gotten more of these films. I mean, I guess we got 2, with The Wolverine and Logan, but I would have liked to have seen more films with him from the past, like going deep cuts, different wars and things like that. Like I would have liked to have seen him fight in the Revolutionary War, fight in the Civil War, and, like not just in the opening credits, but the entire film. Now, normally I feel like I don't talk that much about the movie that I like the least, but X-Men is one of my favorite franchises ever. So yeah, this one gets a lot of talk time. All right, so between these two, I think this movie right here, while pretty, mainstream, is very enjoyable. Got 2 thumbs up from Ebert and Roper. I don't know, but I kind of feel like I just don't have anything bad to say about this movie because I've always enjoyed it. And I remember, I remember like giving it like 5 stars on Facebook after I had seen it or something like that. And I don't know, I think it's good. It's not like a, game changer or anything, but it's just an easy watch, it's good. Mean Streets here, early Scorsese. This has some nice grit to it, so I think that's kind of what we're trying to figure out here. Do I prefer a nice mainstream film like this that's a lot of fun, or some grit, Mean Streets type film? This one, again, early Scorsese. There's a lot of dubbing in it that the lips do not match the mouths that move quite perfectly. The sound mixing, is it mixing or editing? I can never get those sorted out, is not very strong. Like you can just tell somebody's in the studio redoing their lines. And I don't know, but that has a charm on its own, that has a quality on its own that is quite enjoyable. So I don't know. It's like, here's the thing. Which one would I rather watch? Like, if presented both of these movies, I would choose Mean Streets because I've seen it less. I've seen this one more. I've only seen this maybe only one time, but it made a pretty significant impact on me. Like, I remember it quite a bit. And I just, I like that gritty New York look. It's just, I don't know. It's pretty great. So, I don't know. So, I don't know. This, what am I going to do? This is like sacrilegious, probably. Am I going to put this in front? I don't know. Here's the thing. If I'm going for grit and a more cinema experience, I'm going to put this up front. This is just mainstream, easy watch. So this goes up front. So what's more important to me, and that changes from day to day. This is obviously the more well-respected movie, but this one is, again, such an easy mainstream watch that is incredibly enjoyable. So, I don't know. What? Okay, I'm just going to do this for today. This is honestly a coin flip because it's apples and oranges in a weird way. This is very hard. So I'm going to go mainstream with Lord of War, which has an awesome opening credits as well. That's pretty great. 2 films right here with fantastic opening credits. We watch a bullet get made in this movie, and here we watch him throughout history. And I'm a sucker for that. Cool opening credit sequences, I think, are awesome. If you notice behind me, I have the Watchmen film, which has one of my absolute favorite opening credit sequences. So I'm going to, because of the opening credits sequence, put this first and this second because I'm going to dock it for the poor dubbing. And then this is a distant third, even though I love the X-Men. So this is my ranking. Lord of War, Mean Streets, and X-Men Origins Wolverine. Have you seen these movies? And if so, what'd you think of them? And if you've seen all 3, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching this vlog, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.